Hey everybody, it's Mandy with Heart and Soil. How are you doing today? I guess our dog Mr. Nook is probably going to get in this shot when he starts hearing what I'm getting ready to tell y'all. He's very nosy, so just be prepared. So this video, we ended up, I really wanted silky chickens. And I was going to wait for Meyer Hatchery to get theirs in, but I am extremely impatient and didn't want to wait till spring or summer. So on our Instagram channel, I met a girl, and her Instagram is Alicia Feathers. Shout out to her. Check out her silkies, and she has the most beautiful birds. Their markings, how they are. She also has naked necks, and I was just taken with them when I saw them, and so I went ahead and ordered them and was getting them shipped. And funny side story, Rob was like on our Instagram channel, he's actually helping me, he's here, he's doing the camera for me. He was like, hun, what is this post on Instagram that I see you've got some chicks? And I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm one of those people, we've been married 17 years, so I would much rather ask for forgiveness than permission. But since we've had him, he's of course just smitten with them too, and so they are just darling. So we do have chickens and ducks. We've had chickens and ducks now for 6 years, I think, total, because we've been in our house that we just bought 3 years, so about 5 years we've had chickens and ducks. But I have never incubated them before. I have always got them after they were a few days old and just gone from there. So with these silkies, she sent me eggs, and I got an incubator, and I found the greatest deal, y'all, on, what's it called? What's that Monday? Cyber Monday. I found an incubator. It was like $170, and I found it marked down for $45. So deal. I was super excited about that, and so I ordered that incubator. Didn't tell hubby either. So the incubator came, and then she sent me the eggs. So this was my first time ever doing it, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a nervous wreck the whole time. I probably checked the humidity and temperature like 50 times a day. My 17-year-old daughter, I even got her in on it. She was checking it all the time because I just wanted to make sure. It was my first time doing it, so I just wanted to make sure everything was good. So they hatched, and we have 7 chicks, which I'm super excited about. I did lose 3, which was heartbreaking, but I understand, you know, you're not going to get 100% hatch rate. So with this, and this chick might poop on me, I'm just letting you know, so if I get poop on my shirt, farm life, well, there's really nothing I can do. And I'm trying to keep her, I'm hoping it's a her, I'm trying to keep her warm, so that's why I've got her tucked up here. So they all hatched, did really good. I've got them moved out of the incubator after they were completely dry. And I thought the first day or so that this one looked a little bit different, and I was checking them out and stuff, but they kept like bunching them together, and I really didn't want to touch them too much the first day or two. I was just nervous about shocking them or whatever could happen, and I know they're pretty resilient, but I was still worried about it. And they're teeny tiny. The chickens that we have Americanas, Barred Rock, what's another one we have? Rhode Island Reds. So those chicks are pretty hardy when we got them. These ones are teeny tiny. So that kind of intimidated me on their size also. And of course the ducks are, when they hatch, they're so much bigger. So it was just me becoming comfortable with the size of the chicks. So this one chick, I finally was able to kind of feel comfortable, pulled it out, and noticed that it had, oh gosh, what's it called? Spray leg. Or Spraddle. Otherwise known as Spraddle. He's got to guide me here, y'all. I can't remember this. And so at first I was like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with this chicken? Like I had never seen this before. So I was completely just ignorant to what in the world this was. So of course, YouTube was kind of putting in what the chicken was doing, and it showed exact images of the Spraddle leg. And the one good thing is they say it is fixable, that we can fix it. Now, I watched probably 15 YouTube videos to kind of figure out what to do. So last night, one of the videos, a lot of people use just a Band-Aid, and they cut it in like a 1/4 inch, and they tape it around the legs with the pad kind of in between it. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. The second one I watched, it was straw. Well, this little chick is so teeny tiny, and you put like a hair elastic, and then you put the straw in between it. I just didn't think, because of her size, that that would be something that I could do. And I just decided not to go that route. So I did try last night the Band-Aid. So I got the Band-Aid out, and I cut it like they said. And then when I went to put it on her, hopefully, I did notice that the feathers on her legs, it was probably gonna pull and maybe hurt if she starts to bounce around because of the adhesive. So I decided, no, I'm not doing that. So I stopped, threw that away, put her back in. And then, so one of the other ones I saw was this self-adhesive tape. It doesn't, it sticks on itself, but it won't stick on your skin, and it's not supposed to stick on their feathers. And I thought that might be the best route to do, because I don't want to, you know, traumatize her or hurt her. And it's got some give to it, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to show you kind of what the video showed me to do. I'm going to introduce you to this little peanut right here. Oh, she's so tiny. Tell me when I'm in the shot, honey. Like, look at her. Or him. She's so little bitty. So I'm going to put her down so you can kind of see what her legs do. So one thing I noticed, I know, Muff, her legs kind of go out. Now, when I was looking at when I was looking at videos, several of them, you like Marine? Several of them said, you know, they may not be able to move. They might be dragging their stomach. So that's why I think she's got some pretty decent strength, because she's not dragging her stomach. She is getting to the food. She is eating. She's keeping up with the other chicks, but they're just, you know, spread out, and I know that's gonna cause an issue later on when she is bigger. I'm just gonna put that around her just for a second. I don't know if she's gonna stay, just for warmth. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna do a test strip, and I'm gonna show you what YouTube told me to do, and then hopefully I'll be able to do it. I know, so just in attempting the Band-Aid, I know, Nookie, I'm not hurting her. I'm not hurting her. So just when I was attempting the Band-Aid last night, she acted like crazy. Like, acted like I was killing her. I know I wasn't. So I know she's gonna be extremely unhappy about this. So this is the route that I did try to take, that I'm gonna try to take. Like I said, there was a whole bunch of other ones, and I just wasn't comfortable with any of those. I did do some research to try to figure out why this happened, because the other chicks are fine. And there's several issues. They said that it's possible that there might not have been enough moisture during hatching, or that she slipped in the incubator. So I'm not really sure how it happened. I'm just going to see if I can hopefully fix the problem and get her all better. So this is kind of what they told us to do. So I'm going to cut a little sample, you know, and just one, so that I feel a little bit comfortable to do this, and two, just to kind of show you guys what they told us to do, said to do with this. So I'm just going to cut some off. This, you hear? She's so unhappy right now. So you take this strap, and so on one of the legs, you're going to just put it around the leg like that. Okay? And then the other one, of course, same thing. You're just gonna put it around the leg like that. And even when I put it on my finger, it does have, you know, it said chicks grow very quickly. It does have a lot of give, so I'm pretty excited about that. And they said to leave the strip in between about the length of the chick's body. So that is what my demo, Vanna White here, 2222. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't want to hurt her, and I've never done this before, so we'll see how it goes. And I think that's a pretty good, actually, length to cut. That's enough space in between. It's about the size of her body. Maybe a little bit longer, actually. She's kind of chunky. So let's cut just a little bit longer strip. So I figured I would do this with you guys and see if I, you know, succeed, how I do it. If when you're watching this, if you see like there's, you know, something else that I should do. Now I did hear that hopefully this will resolve itself within 24 to 48 hours. And if you were using like Band-Aids or adhesive or anything like that, they said to change it every 24 hours because they grow so quickly. But this has quite a bit of give to it. So I think, don't you dare escape. So I think what I'm going to do is, you know, leave it on for about 48 hours and then take it off and see how she's doing. They said it could take up to a week, just depending. Why is it gnocchis? Just depending the severity of it. But like I said, she's not dragging her stomach. She's eating. She's keeping up with the other chicks. So I'm hoping that this will recover, you know, rather quickly. So if I drop her or anything, y'all, don't leave. This is my first time. I'm already nervous as it is. And I just figured I would share this experience with you just because I've never gone through it. And if somebody else hasn't gone through it, they can kind of see, you know, how I did it. And I'll post a video in a few days after, you know, once I take it off and kind of just show you guys like our progress with this and if we were able to get this corrected. Let's, fingers crossed. I'm actually not going to cut a longer strip. Her legs are so teeny tiny, so I think that this is going to be okay. Hopefully. And I got a box right here that I'm going to put her in for a little bit, for her to kind of just get used to it. They say that you can, some people separate them, some people don't. I really don't want to separate her since the chick is getting around so well in there, but I want her to kind of get acclimated to her new little brace that I'm doing. So I'm going to put her in here just for a little bit. It's just kind of trial and error. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. Her? Can you see her? All right. So this is what I did yesterday. She wasn't happy with it, but she's going to fight me. And I'm not putting any pressure on her. I'm just kind of pinning her down just a little bit so I can do this. I know, I'm sorry. Really? She is not wanting to cooperate. And if you can see, she's got her toe sticking out right there. That's actually part of the leg issue too. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to help me. Oh no, I'm making a mess. Y'all, I just messed up. See, I told you, like, this is live video. I just don't want it to be too thick. I mean, is that too thick? That's probably too thick. I don't know. Alright, let's do one leg first. Alright. Oh, sorry. Sorry, y'all. I hit the camera. All right, Peanut. You're going to have to just chill out. I know. I'm such a horrible person. I know. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
Get closer.
Should I have gone tighter? Yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all. For real?
Yeah, it's really not a whole lot of a difference right there.
Like I said, this is my first time, so that's why I'm doing it, to really show my mistakes, what I have to do. Can you jump around on that? And unfortunately, and the good thing is I'm able to, you know, take this off. You know, I'm not going to hurt her since I didn't do it close enough, you know, apparently. So it's not going to hurt her when I, you know, try again. And this is just part of it. When you know, there's so many things on our little farm that we attempt and it has not worked out, or we've had to scrap it and try again. And that's just part of it, unfortunately. So this is going to be interesting. I know you're so unhappy. I'm just making your life difficult. I'm actually trying to save it, but calm down, kitten.
If you could just undo one side, you could redo it. Just pull it tighter and redo it. Not replacing it.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I don't want to hurt her at all. I don't think it's gonna work. Where you going, bud? Listen, you need to calm down. Yeah. So the good thing is, it didn't hurt her. I mean, I'm sure she's not happy right now about what's going on. But it didn't hurt her at all coming off, so that made me super happy. So I've cut a smaller piece now, and I'm gonna just see if I can just make her unhappy a little less. Alright, so that side's done. So now, I know. Okay, calm down. Shh, 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 shh. So now let's do this side. Give me your leg, please. And y'all, I'm a nervous wreck doing this, by the way. Like, I don't want to hurt her. I don't really want to do this, to be honest with you. It's got me stressed out. Alright, so I'm just going to pinch it. It's together, so it's up on her legs. So since she's being a little bit cooperative, so that's kind of how I've got it. I've got her toes free. Hopefully, she won't slide out of it. Okay, there you go, Muff.
It's not real stable.
Huh?
It's not stable on that chair.
I'm just going to push this down just a little bit. There we go. Let me see this one. I'm just pulling it down just a teeny little bit, off where her leg bends, just to keep it a little bit closer to the feet. So she's gonna be super uneven for a minute and not be happy. I do know this, but I think that's better positioning. Oh, I'm sorry, love. And she'll just have to kind of get used to having it on and get up on her feet. There she goes. And this will hopefully pull those legs together and just give them a little bit of strength And when I saw other people put them on, they were like flopping around and everything. Like, it does take them just a little bit to kind of get used to having this on. Some of them were actually hopping. Hi, hi, hi. And so I'm just going to put her up here just to keep her warm. So hopefully, okay. So I'm sorry. So hopefully this works. Took me a couple tries to get it done. One, because I don't know if you can tell, my hands are shaking just because I'm just nervous. I just don't want to hurt her, but she's actually pecking at my hands and all that. So I don't think it, I just don't think she's like being messed with. But I was really just nervous about, hurting her. So I tried to do it carefully, but I'm a nervous wreck still. My heart's beating. So this is my, I just wanted to kind of share this experience with you. And if you guys have any comments or any advice for me while I'm doing this, please put it in the comments and let me know. If you think I did something wrong or if I did okay my first time. And in a few days, I'll take it off of her and kind of see, how she's doing in her progress and if her legs are coming, starting to get a little bit stronger so she can stand up on her own. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And everybody's fingers crossed that this works and that her legs straighten out and, get some strength. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in a couple days with some progress. Have a great day. Bye. Oh, and feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you think that this could help anyone. Thanks, guys. Bye.